Hey everyone, very cute GM here, and this is a very familiar game. It's Divinity Original Sin 2, Definitive Edition. So, like I did with the first Divinity Original Sin, and when they came out with their new edition, I played it again to see what was different, and it was a little different. There are a couple things that are different in this game. New DLC and some updated things. I'm going to try my hardest not to spoil anything, especially the ending. I, however, might do reserve the right to point out, hey, this wasn't in the last game, or hey, this is new. I wonder what the outcome of the story will be. I might let it slip every once in a while, the ending to a quest thread, because I've done it before. The other thing is I am going to play with 3 different new NPCs. So in the last game, we played with the Red Prince, Ifan, and Fane, who Fane was... If you haven't seen the first playthrough, or if you haven't played the game, he's pretty instrumental. He's pretty... how do you say, intertwine with the main storyline of this game. So this time around, I will be playing Beast, Sebel, and Losi. I'm gonna call her Lulu because I can't pronounce her name, and you guys can scream at me about not even pronounce her name, but by the time you scream at me, I'll probably be a week into this game. That's it. I've added a few mods, nothing that should affect the story. So if you go to mods, bartering tweaks, which will allow us to share the highest barter and persuasion bonus among the party when trade, instead of having to trade back and forth with, an individual. Um, I don't have leader lib active, so that won't be a problem. Uh, This one is potions give. So when you drink a potion, the stereotypical how you drink a potion, you smash it on the ground. That's how the games I interpret it with the games. But this one, you drink the potions and they'll appear in your inventory, or if you're in battle using it, appear on the ground. So we don't have to go through a million people looking for empty potion bottles to make our stuff. So I'll probably be playing with a non-human this time. And yeah, we'll see. We'll be playing with Beast, Losi, and Cybele. So let's just get it started. I didn't read too much about the changes in the game other than the new DLC character who I hope to encounter. And if I do not encounter him, I might look up how to encounter him. So, there you go. Alright, so let's go with story. Because I am bad at games. We'll go with single player. And did they even tell you what? I don't want to do tactician mode because I am not. Story mode, explorer mode. I think explorer mode is the explorer mode is like normal something. Do you tell us what they are? Oh, fair but forgiving. Classic is. Tactician is no. Its story is fun fantasy, but not for a rigorous challenge. Let's go with classic. I think I played the game enough to be decent at it. Alright. Yep, I don't need achievements. I just want to play the game with these mods. And I'll try not to skip, cutscenes. So we're going him, her, her, and there's a couple things I know with her. I'll explain in the gameplay that you might want to avoid. He was my lover boy in my first playthrough, which is available on YouTube. Just look at my channel, I playlists. All right, so I will be down here. Hi guys. Alright, so I I don't want friends to play my game. Nobody. Nobody. Nobody, please. Alright, alright, so we're gonna go with an original character. We're not gonna go with any of the NPC ones. I played human, so I don't want to play human again. So we're either gonna go with elf, dwarf, lizard, undead dwarf, undead elf, undead human, undead lizard. I was thinking about elf. I kind of want to go undead elf. That's my gut distinction. I want to be female. Lizard, human. Played human before, so we don't need to do human. I love the design of the elves in this one. I love like the striated patterns on the torso, and plus they got that corpse eater knob, which is really cool that I use so much. Because if you're Fane, spoiler alert, you can eventually tap into each race if you don't got it. What do dwarves get? Oh, I'll have a dwarf. I will have a dwarf, a human, and an elf. So that means I will be without a lizard. But do I want to be without a lizard? Because I mean, they look cool, but like, I've never really been into them. Okay, my husband will say I'm into lizards because I romanced Thane in Mass Effect 2, but that's besides the point, because he was actually an alien. He wasn't like a lizard Anyways, I'm getting too far into this. I wouldn't be opposed to playing an undead lizard, actually. I would actually be cool with that. But I would have to carry healing potions. But I could be, okay, so here's the thing. The NPCs can be, as you may or may not know, the NPCs can be any, what's that? What is it called? Any class you need. But I usually like to keep with their default classes. So, considering the classes, Lulu's gonna be a hydromancer. Spoiler alert, she's a hydromancer magician type. So we'll have a healer. Beast are gonna be our tank, because he's a warrior. Sebo will be our rogue. I want to go polymorpher, and let me show you it. So last time I was a summoner, and it worked out pretty well. It was kind of fun. But I want to go metamorph this time, so I'll have the ability to do these things. So probably means I'm going to probably be the metamorphs I encountered last game were melee based. I don't really care about that. I'm gonna go undead lizard. So let's go undead lizard. Let's go metamorph. Let's go female. What's the difference between male and female? Males are shorter. Females are more elongated, I guess. If you saw through the thing. Okay, cool. Alright, we will go that. We will choose a new name. I think we were Xyla last time, so we are going to go with... Sorry, I should take my hand off of my mouth. We should go with... What's a good lizard name? What's a good undead name, for that matter? Signa. I think I like that name. Let's go with Signa. Alright, appearance. How many types of bone color do we have? Alright, I want to see this. I want to see this bone. When I paint my miniatures, my skeletal miniatures, I usually go with more of a oasis color, I think. Is it oasis or is it bronze? Maybe bronze, because I do like I tint them a little yellow. Oasis or bronze? I'm not feeling ivory, I'm not feeling snow. I'm not feeling antiquated. Marrow? Decomposed, sun-baked, charred. I can't believe there's so many colored bones. I'm gonna go with Oasis. That's how I usually paint my D&D miniatures. Alright, face. That looks a little too mean for me. I am a skeleton though, so maybe I want to be scary? I don't like that. I'm looking at the, I like the first one. Face 5. Oh, it has the gem. That's pretty for a girl. This one has the silver plating, which is probably cool too. Oh, I didn't even... Is this part of facial features? No. Is that part of hairstyle? No, that's not part of hairstyle. So that's just part of the face. Yeah, I'm looking at the detail now at top. Now I'm beginning to know this. So this doesn't have any detail. This has... I'm leaning into the computer screen. This has that little carved area, which is pretty cool. This is like more like the first face. I'm just gonna compare. Yeah, so I'm like really bulbous. Not okay, so it's thinner than the first place, but it has all these cool platings. That one has like the giant steel plate. And that one has the gem. I'm kind of feeling the gem. I like the gem. I think we're gonna go with the gem. Okay, we don't have a hair color. Let's go with hairstyle. So these are our spines. Stop moving, please. Oh. Oh wow, that's like dinosaur. Okay, I'm feeling that. I'm feeling that. Not feeling that. Yeah, I don't want these spines like that. I think I'm feeling this. I like the kind of... I dropped my phone. I like the kind of crest. I think I'm gonna go for that. Okay, voice.
You're not trying to escape, are you? You're not trying to escape, are you?
I'm ready.
Better luck next time.
Almost got me that time.
Glory is mine.
Nice try.
I might go with that. Hold on, I dropped my phone. I'm sorry. Ow. Pain. Okay. Damn it. Alright, preset. 2 strength, 2 finesse. 2-hander. Do I want to go with 2-hander in the metamorph build? Alright, so I did some reading. And if I'm gonna go metamorph, it's gonna be a strength-based build. And I'm going classic. I always can turn down the difficulty, I think, in game. See, here's the thing. If I'm going with a beast, and beast is already a 2-hander. There's no reason we can't have two-handers, and we already have a healer, so it'll be fine. Polymorph, persuasion. Can I edit these abilities? I know. don't feel like I'm gonna be persuasive one on the I might be. Polymorph, two-handed. Alright, what's chicken claw? What else do we have? Oh, chameleon cloak kind of sucks. Okay. Alright, so we have our building preset. What else do we have? Ranger. Shadow Blade. We have a rogue. I don't think we need one. I'm just going through if there's anything interesting. Yeah, let's go with the metamorph. Okay, let's go with that. Talents. I know what talents are. Opportunist is pretty good, actually. Tax of opportunity. I'm good with that. All right, cool. Yeah, we'll. I want pet pal though. I'll get actually. Bureau, if you play Divinity, always get pet pal. It's kind of a. I was kind of debating actually getting the free pet pal mod in the workshop because it's kind of important. I feel like you can't play it. Alright, tags. Tags are what people will treat you as. So I am probably... I was in... What was I? Was I an outlaw? I think I was an outlaw... mystic? Was I an outlaw mystic or an outlaw scholar? I was one of those. Alright, so... maybe this time around I will be a... I think I was an outlaw jester. So... this time... I think I'm going to be a scholar, because I'm a lizard, because I know things apparently. And I want to be... soldier is actually really useful. Because there's a couple of soldier prompts I ran into last time that I couldn't do. I don't think any of us are nobles. But I'm a lizard, so I wouldn't be really a noble. I really liked Jester last time because I did a lot of quips. I'm a scholarly barbarian. Let's do that. I like that. Okay. We got our tags. Instrument! More of a barbarian. I'll do that. That's good. Alright, so we got that. My name's Signa. I do that. I have Pet Pal. I have my things. Okay, we're done on character creation. We can start the game now. Let's start the game. Yes. I know. I will wear a hat. But I can pick locks with my fingers, but I'm not going to be the lock picker. Exposition. This is a nice town. She looks like a nice lady, doesn't she?
It all happened like I knew it would. A single drop of source magic. And, like flies to honey, the monsters swarmed. The rebel panicked. The carnage began. And the magisters pointed their fingers at me. Just as I'd planned. I was shackled and collared. And sent to Fort Joy.
Oh, we should turn on subtitles.
I'd come here to kill Godwoken. But instead, I became part of their story.
Definitive edition. Alright, let me turn on subtitles because I forgot about that. God damn it, I want you on my party again, but I can't. I love you, Ethan. Alright. Alright. So yeah, I got my collar.
So, still a bit groggy, are we? Don't worry. The sedative will wear off soon enough.
You're going to die.
Easy now. No need to hurry. Get your bearings and report to me upstairs.
You're so dead. Am I wearing a bag over my head? Yes.
Well, look what the doctor got. You're lucky they didn't notice just how thin you were under those bandages.
Oh, shut up.
Although, seeing someone wrapped up like that, they probably thought you had the scabbing plague. Heh? Look, laugh, but don't touch. Better keep that hood down, mind you. The living don't take kindly to seeing their future staring back at them.
I figured. Alright. Options, audio. Is there no gameplay? So subtitles. Here we go. Sorry about that.
Playing dead, are you? Probably a good idea.
Alright. How do I move again? Alright, just hold down the mouse. Can I run? Yes. Alright, alright, that, I forgot what the, yeah, there it is. Alright, first we need a bucket. Cause, that is armor. Problem is, they'll see my head. And I don't want anybody to, okay, so we have a scrope, anything else? Buckets. What's in here? Nothing. Antlers. How do I rotate the camera? I forgot how. I forgot buttons. It's been a while, guys. Just controls. Bear with me. Rotate. Delete. End and delete. Seriously? Alright. I might change those. There we go. I don't remember end and delete. Alright, whatever. Just gotta remember that. Alright, let's loot everything. Yep. Nothing there. Let's move that there. That's a sheep. Is there anything else to loot? God damn it. I keep on forgetting that the alt is the button I want to use. Alright. Nope, can't open that door. Alright, this way. What's that? Ball and chain. That's... Is there any weapons here? Nope. No weapons. Of course there are no weapons. Alright. Let's talk to this sheep.
An animal style. Freight or food?
Hi!
Shaking her fluffy coat, the sheep eyes you balefully, her rectangular eyes like letterboxes to the void. With one sharp hoof, she kicks you right in the shin.
Hey!
Banded like a chicken's leg, but not much meat on your bones.
Poke the sheep in the belly with the toe. You got more meat on you than me.
That may be so, but look at the flies. And wisdom. Flies know when a creature will die. And it's around your head they're buzzing, not mine.
But I'm already dead.
With two shakes of her stumpy tail, the sheep turns away from you to peruse her hay-filled manger.
Alright, so I can use the mouse to rotate. Alright, bucket with water. That's nice. Alright, gold. Need all the gold I can get. Move you. Shirt. Move you. Key. Oh, interesting. Let's go back around. Can I wear the shirt? Level 1. Oh. I have a shirt. It looks like a smock. Alright, let's go. Do 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 do. Also, can I save? Yes. And those incompatible saves were my last game. Alright. Go into there. Got the cargo key door. I thought that was the cargo key door. Can I pick the lock? I can use my little fingers to pick locks now. Thievery level is too low. Crappity crap. I guess that's not the cargo hold. I believe you can use keys immediately. Or keys will be... Anyways. Oh, that was the key. Alright, letter. Pie. Bread. And I'm just taking everything. Oh. Healing potion. Boat plate. Apple. Anything else? And knife. Cool. Put that there. And put that there. Yay! Alright, thank you for oil. Understood. I know what oil is. Oh, I'll take that. Yes, I know what magic's for. Ooh, what is this? Hi.
Hey, get me out of this cage and I'll make it worth your while.
What's
You
in-
in?
What's in it for me?
Set me free and I'll set you free. A fair trade, I should think.
Okay, what do I need to do?
A gentlewoman among jesters, you are. Give that lever a pull, and I guarantee we'll both get something out of the deal.
Why are you in here?
Your guess is as good as mine. Someone screamed loud as a banshee. After that, pure pandemonium. They never even told me what I was accused of. Just dragged me down here.
Before you can even touch the lever, you hear a sniff and snort behind you as the snoring magister mumbles himself awake. One bloodshot eye opens, and then another.
Hi.
Is my shift over? Are you here to relieve me? Wait, you're no magister. You're a sorcerer. What are you doing here, filthy lizard? Choose your words carefully. My fists ache to meet a new face.
I saw one of the guards laughing, and you should check it out.
Those idiots can't even walk straight without mucking it up. Was it Rick's? I bet it was Rick's.
It was Rick's.
Can't just leave the prisoner alone, though. I heard he might be the one causing trouble upstairs.
Come on. I got these bony guns.
That's all I needed to hear. Just don't let that caged rascal fool you. You can't trust him as far as you can throw him.
That's it. Go away. Go on. I don't think I've ever been down here in the first game, so... Alright, he's gone. Right. Nope. Just go through the slow. I wanna... Okay, we got a bowl. A bucket. So, take the bowl. And I will take the bucket. And I'll let you out. So,
The prisoner's buoyant voice darkens as his gaze finds the sunken hollows that once held your eyes.
Ah, freedom. Tastes better than wine. I'm nothing if not a man of my word. And I did give my word I'd set you free.
Ah,
lass.
god damn it.
Say your prayers while you've breath to speak them. The halls await.
Alright. I'm not sure what I should do in this situation. So, I'm gonna run away. And do that. And do that. And do that. And now he's dead. Ooh, loot. He had nothing on him. That stinks. Can I go that way? Now the oil is gone. I forgot how to heal myself. Alright, I'll try picking the lock. I don't think it will work. Oh, interesting. Anything in here? Nope. Oh, I have things to look through. I'll take that. And that. Ooh, poison! I can step in it to heal myself. Yeah, I got it, but I'm not going to. Alright. Sorry, I gotta do this. Lots of poison. I get healed by poison. Alright, can I take this with me? I should. Can I craft things yet? Combined with poison barrel. I need all these. Because I get healed by poison. And I would like to take lots of poison. How much? This is 60. I'm strong, I can carry this shit. Alright, got lots of poison. I have a nice source of poison with me. Is there anything I can... Ooh, I'll take that. And I shall take that for any guy who is going to join me on my journey. I think that's it. There's the sheep. Can I get... Pick! This was the door I couldn't get through. I can attack it. Let me get a weapon. Excellent. And now I am going to attack. Excellent. Alright. Anything in here? Anything I could take? At all? No. But there is a lever, which I will use. Excellent.
And I'm back where I started. Nowhere to go but up.
Yep, I guess I'm going up. Alright, we should double save. Just in case something goes wrong, because things can go wrong at a moment's notice. Alright, going up. Yes, I want to leave the tutorial deck. Can I... Ooh, I can take things.
Did the murderer take him into this room? Or was he already here?
I'm gonna take everything so when I wake up, when things happen, I have stuff to sell. I'm not saying what will happen, but things might happen. Take that, and that money, I don't want that jar. Put it down. Buckets, pot still. Ooh, cooking pot. I need that. I need that. And I'm gonna read that. Oh, CA, somebody made a source caller for us. That's great. Alright, is there anything else? I can't take the book because you will kill me. Hi there, bitch.
Why, there you are. Not too tight, I hope. The collar, I mean. Oh, not to worry. Every dog has to get used to its leash.
Do you have anything I can use? You don't have enough money. That's great. I have 2 buckets. And you have a thing. I have this. Actually, no, I'll take the buckets back. Oh, you do have money. Great. You can have these buckets. And this plate. And this bowl. Thank you. Yeah, whatever. Don't care about you. You're gonna die.
In the meantime, your next stop will be Magister William. All passengers have to be registered in the ship's manifest, and he's the chap in charge of the logs.
He's having running logs.
You'll find him on the other side of this deck, in the officers' quarters.
This must be a Lucian-class frigate.
Why? Because we're at sea, of course, and have been for several days.
I'm sorry, I've been knocked out, bitch.
Index fingers pressed to her lips, she pauses a moment to give you a scrutinizing gander.
My word, you do seem a bit befuddled, don't you? Perhaps I was a bit too generous with that sedative. Oh, well, I'm sure you'll soon gather your wits. Most likely. Eventually. In the meantime, all you need to know is that we're en route to Fort Joy. A new life awaits, and if you're a particularly good girl, perhaps a cure as well. An end to Source. For good.
You have no idea what's going on, lady. Alright. We will explore. This way.
Good God. There's been a murder here.
No shit.
A young magister stands pale and silent. Her knuckles whiten around her weapon as you pass. Behind the magister, a bloodied mass lies in a heap. Gore and limbs lie at odd angles. You can't make out a face amid the mess.
What happened here? Obviously a murder, I assume.
There's been a murder. A sorcerer was killed by one of your own. Lucky you were busy getting your collar fitted at the time, or you'd be a suspect like the rest of them. Waters is investigating. She'll figure out who did it. Always does.
Did you know who he was?
It's a small ship. His name was Finn. Oddball. Looked to me like he saw something he wished he hadn't before he came here. We'll find out who did it, one way or another.
Sup?
Ugly sight, isn't it?
Not as ugly as me.
Burns me up this happened under our protection. We're extremely lucky no Voidwalker followed the source that did this.
I informed her that she wasn't... Oh.
Finn didn't see it like that. He was desperate for us to help him. 2 things scared the living daylights out of him. His own shadow and his own source.
Yeah.
We'll find out who did this. Speaking of...
She looks up at you with a mirthless smile.
What?
I was on duty in your room when the murder happened. You were asleep the whole time. Didn't even stir. You're one of the only indisputably innocent people on the ship. Unless you can commit murder in your sleep, of course.
I don't hail from the House of Dreams, so when I sleep, I truly sleep.
Figured as much. Listen, I could use someone to keep their ears open among the passengers. Sometimes they clam up in front of a uniform.
Yeah, because you captured me?
Bring me a good lead, and I'll throw in a shiny gold coin for you. How about that?
Come on, can we barter?
Not in here, it isn't. You let me know if you hear anything. Whoever did this is dangerous.
Okay, can't loot. Oh, poetry book. Alright, is anything else interesting here? A bedroll. I could use a bedroll. Hi, sheepy sheepy sheep sheep.
I'm not suited for this. It's sea cow, not sea sheep.
Can I have some wool?
Haven't got any shears, have you? People these days.
One of us wouldn't kill our own. They're picking us off one by one.
Water. Sup?
I'm here because I'm magic. Are you here because you're weird?
Yeah, I'm pretty weird.
Wow. You're a dragon. You look like a dragon. But where are your wings?
I don't know. Don't know, don't care.
Do you know Losa? She's a really good singer. I'm better though. Listen. La 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 la.
You suck. Hi, Losa.
Oh, there you are. Wife.
Wife?
Would you please tell this very charming gaggle of not-at-all brat-like babes that I am by no accounts this Losa woman, nor do I sing, in fact. I'm deathly allergical.
Who's Losa?
The young woman seems about to raise her hand, but quickly remembers herself and nods pointedly at the excited children.
Who indeed? Why, my name is, Madame Josephine Gribbles de Peeb.
The children break out into giggles.
I say, it is.
Her pinched face cracks into a great grin, and she shoos the children away from her with a laugh.
Yeah, okay, you found me out. Go on and git, and maybe I'll sing you something when I'm good and ready.
She turns to you, dark-eyed and dirty-haired, and smiles flatly.
Gotta keep ourselves entertained, haven't we?
One of us wouldn't kill our own. They're picking us off one.
Yeah. So you're Losa?
You presume right.
Anything you know about the murder?
Nope. Trying not to find anything out either. Ignorance is bliss. The utterer, the better.
You should hang around with me. You know, more eyes.
Thanks, but I already belong to an elite and exclusive ship gang. We play ball every day after lunch. You're too soft for it. You take care, though.
Suddenly, her eyes cloud to an unnatural black. Greyish veins run down her face, and her mouth tightens into a cruel sneer. As quickly as they came, the clouds clear. She smiles as though no change came over her.
You're weird.
Good luck, Chief.
You're weird. Alright, we have more buckets. Oh, she's gonna love me if I remember her. Hi.
An elf sits tucked away in a dark spot, lazily rolling dice onto the surface of a barrel. They sound like the dry cackling of an old witch.
Snake eyes.
Hi, Sybil.
She chuckles.
I bet that's just what they'll look like.
What are you doing?
Rolling dice.
I knew that.
Deciding fates.
Whose?
Don't worry, honey. It isn't yours.
She looks you up and down with the merest hint of a coy smile on her lips.
Never say never, though.
Can you read Callan shells too?
She eyes you quite seriously.
Not the future, no. But I can read the past in flesh. One of the perks of being an elf, you see. I'm quite good at it, too.
Yep, eating people.
I could lick your arm and tell you how you spent the night before last. Shall I?
Go ahead. There's not much meat there.
She looks at you in surprise when you bear an arm of bone.
My. Guess I'll have to find out the memory from Marrow, won't I?
She gives your arm a vigorous stroke of the tongue, efficient like a cat grooming.
Not weird. Not weird at all.
You were in a cellar with other sorcerers, watching, staring at them, hoping that none would stare back.
Yep.
You were
thinking of flesh. Or, to be rather more precise, the pleasures of the flesh. Those that have eluded you for so long.
Well, that's exactly right.
Of course it is. The truth's right there, skin deep, so to speak. But don't you worry, darling. Your secret's safe with me.
Maybe I'll sleep with her.
I don't lick and tell.
Yes, you can romance people in this game. Ooh, I'll take that key. Oh, I wish I want you back on my team. I don't care about Beast.
A scruffy man lounges against the wall with scarred arms folded. A sly smile playing on his face, he stares across at the Magister guarding him. Noticing you, he straightens and beckons for you to come closer.
Okay, be strong. Be strong. We can't have him on our team. Can't have on team. Be strong.
Watch your back, new fish. There's a murderer on board, and I'd bet 3 months' pay it's this tramp Ifan.
Rolling his eyes at the Magister's warning, the man named Ifan beckons again.
Sup?
He leans in and adjusts your collar with a sharp tug, balancing its weight so it no longer presses unpleasantly on your neck. He winks.
Thank you.
Pinches less that way, right?
Hocking a phlegmy gobbet in your general direction, the sullen Magister settles back to his task of glowering at Ifan. And now, you.
Why does he think you're the murderer?
We used to know each other, more's the pity. I was his commander many, many, many moons ago. Isn't that right, Vic?
Standing far back from Ifan, the tight-faced Magister draws one finger across his throat in an elaborate fashion, but says nothing.
I don't want Beast. I want you on my team. I already know about Beast. God damn it.
Ifan grins, flashing pointed white teeth.
Same as he was at 14 years old. Only difference is somebody gave him a bigger sword and now he's Johnny Big Pants.
Asked Ifan what he would do to find himself at the mercy. Yeah, what did he do?
Long story. Maybe I'll tell you about it in the Joy. Away from interested parties.
Did you kill somebody?
No. The dead man, Finn, is it? I'd no business with him. And I wouldn't put a man down without good reason.
He glances over at Magister Victor, who's staring back at him with pointed intensity.
Damn shame sheer annoyance isn't reason enough.
Do you know anything about Fort Joy?
The Joy? I've heard a lot. Nothing good. No surprise there, since Bishop Alexander runs the show. Wonder if we'll get to meet the ringmaster himself.
Yeah, it's one man I don't really want to meet.
Not eager to bow before the great Bishop Alexander, son of the divine himself. My sentiments exactly. But Vic here will blow a blood vessel if he hears you talking like that.
Yeah, these guys all worship the feet he walks on.
What are you conspiring about over there? You, Lizard, what's your name?
Oh, don't mind him. Vic's just got a bee in his bonnet. And that bee is me.
Name?
Venta.
Magister Victor looks at you suspiciously, then scrawls something illegible down in a tiny notebook. He scowls at you as he stows the notebook back in his voluminous robes.
Away with you, at once.
Ifan performs an elaborate pantomime of keeping quiet, one finger in front of his lips as he leans back against the wall.
I want him on my team.
They don't care about
Hi,
us.
Lizard.
We're like cattle.
Well, well. What have we here? A fresh face in this stale hell. Let's size you up, shall we? See if you'll do.
Yeah.
The lizard looks you up and down, like a farmer would a fetching horse. All of a sudden, he grips you firmly by the chin, with the intent of inspecting your teeth.
I'll humor him because I'm a skeleton.
There's some discoloration, as well as a rather disconcerting lack of tongue and gums, but I've seen worse. After all, one can't expect to find prime merchandise on a squalid little ship like this. Now then, to business. You will answer me 3 questions. The first one is this. Can you cook?
I can, but my sense of taste isn't what it used to be. Ba-boom. Psh.
And of course, a cook who can't taste is about as useful as a dog in a chess game. On to the second question. Can you knit, weave? In short, tailor?
I'm gonna stick a, yeah, let's stick a, these are pretty cool. They're pretty holy.
Yes, I can tell from your vagabond chic, a bag is as good as a shirt kind of style. I shouldn't be getting my hopes up. On then to my final query. Have you the ability to administer the upkeep of one's personal appearance? The delicate art of cosmetics is what I'm after.
I don't remember the last time I bathed.
Just as I thought. That explains what's besieging my nostrils. So, 3 questions asked, 3 questions answered. Let's evaluate, shall we? As per your own testimony, you have the taste buds of a dung beetle, the fashion sense of a monkey in a clown suit, and your personal hygiene reminds one of a carcass rotting in the sun.
That's correct.
That won't do at all, see? I'm sad to say I must deny you the opportunity to be my slave. Ever so sorry.
Because what now?
My slave, of course. Oh, but I see. Yes, I suppose it must take some time for the full extent of my disheartening refusal to sink in. Still, hone your skills, and one day you may just qualify for a position in a lesser household than mine. You keep dreaming, you hear?
Hi there.
Forgive me, kin. Were that I had more than gruel to serve. If I'd more than cornmeal and rotting roots, I'd concoct something more fitting. Meanwhile, the Magisters feast on honeyed meat behind this very wall. The indignity.
Can I trade you some stuff? I have some stuff that I don't want.
Keep it quiet long enough for me to listen.
I gotta read that. Oh,
And if she tries to run, shoot to kill.
don't need sticks. Don't need sticks. Okay, bye. Some gold. And garlic, muggy beer.
Put a knuckle in it. I'm trying to concentrate.
Bedroll. Hi there, beast.
A broad dwarf sits totally upright on the bench, eyes closed, palms face up on his knees. His beard is a cascade of meticulous plaits, each one braided through with golden medallions. He raises an eyebrow as you approach, but doesn't open his eyes.
Sup, beast?
Listen up, kiddo. You hear that?
What am I hearing?
The ship, of course.
Okay, I'm listening to the ship.
A wave of sound washes over you. The unintelligible chatter of your shipmates, the groaning of wood from floor to ceiling, the boom, crash and crackle of waves around you, complaints from the sea itself.
And?
It smells me like a sick man?
Sick as a leper's cat. From the state of it, I'd say she's being cared for by a bunch of beardless babes who never loved anyone but their own mums.
I take it that you're a ship guy.
But there's more. Listen close. There now, just like that.
Squeak!
Aha!
His eyes snap open as his countenance breaks into an expression of joy. One great paw claps you on the back. The other catches you before you lose your footing.
There, you heard it, didn't you? I knew it. I knew it. Aye, this is good news, kiddo.
What's that supposed to be?
It's the wheel. The wheel. Don't you see, you beautiful idiot? Squeaks whenever the helmsman jerks it clockwise, which means we're heading east.
Uh-huh.
God, my beard. That means if we've been traveling for, yes, only 10.34 nautical miles to Fort Joy.
You shouldn't talk like that about your magnificent beard.
Ah, so you've eyes as well as ears, eh? You'll go far, mate. Even here.
I've seen more appetizing things coming.
You must be a practiced sailor. What does that figure mean to you?
Captain, actually. And that figure tells me we're getting close to the Joy. Close to what lies beyond it, too.
The dwarf leans back from the table and strokes his beard, gold medallions jingling merrily. His eyes roll over to you.
That'll be all. Thank ye kindly, kiddo.
If you're thinking of an escape plan, I want in.
He continues stroking his beard, a beatific smile on his lips, and doesn't acknowledge you anymore.
Okay. Sup, Gil?
The Magisters are out for blood. You saw the body, didn't you? big bruiser like you ought to be able to take 'em on.
I am bones. I am bones. I am nothing but bones.
Forgot how to sing. I did.
Alright, who else do we got? So, Sybil, Lucy. I think that was everyone. Oh.
Dare you classify this
Nope,
slop as
not going
food?
this way.
I've seen more appetizing things coming out of plague-stricken pigs.
Where is Fane? Yeah, Fane's over here.
Turnips and water are all I was given.
Alright, let's take this potato.
Unacceptable. I've never dined on anything less than a dozen-course dinner. and I don't
Journal.
intend to do
Take the
away.
knife. I have a cooking pot. More potatoes.
There has been a
Poison
murder,
bottle.
Majesty.
More
Maybe
potatoes.
The Magister's more concerned than your appetite.
Can I combine the food with... Alright, mashed potatoes. Yes! Poison mashed potatoes.
Never
Okay,
thought you'd end up a prison guard, Vic.
there's a reason why I'm doing this.
I always knew you'd turn out rotten, Ben-Mezd.
I'm doing this
Your kind always hung closest to
because
like wolves at a
I can't heal by normal means, so I have to eat poisonous
Got this
things.
wolf on a leash now.
Bread. Poison the
As
bread.
soon as the Inquisitor gets here,
Poison the
I'm driving
potato.
for the side of the ship with it.
Alright. Can I poison water? Yes. Excellent. And, can I, poison anything else? Oh. How much does this cure? How much HP I have? Yeah, this will be fine for now. You're excellent. Lots of poison bottles. I don't have to worry about dying anytime soon. Garlic. I will take the garlic. Where's Fane? Fane is the other character that I wasn't gonna grab. Salmon pie. I'll take that. Ooh, restoration. Or is that... I don't know what that is. Yeah, we just going... Ooh, potion for when I get... Alright, so mug of wine. Alright, where is... Fane has to be around here somewhere.
It was one of them. I know it.
Sheep.
Would you put a knuckle in it? I'm trying to concentrate.
Can I go anywhere else?
They don't care about us. We're like cattle to them.
I'll give you that knuckle if you keep.
There you
carrying
are.
on.
Hey, Fane.
The elf is reading a volume of Cranley Hubert's famous encyclopedia. He looks up, his big round eyes scanning your body, absorbing every detail. He reaches out and examines your bandages, rubbing them between his fingers.
Fascinating.
Why?
He sits back and returns to his book, flicking quickly from page to page, completely oblivious to your presence.
Anything good in that book?
It is simultaneously too detailed and insufficient. I know the beginning of this tale and the end, but I am rather missing the middle. Tell me, what do you know of our world's history?
Well, Cranley Hubert's work is generally seen as authority, but you can recommend some historical races for each race.
Oh, please. I have no interest in that. Your books are too full of it already. No, I want to know about the Celestial. I want to know about your gods. This text tells me that they created all creatures, but nothing of what came before. Where did these gods come from? Who are their people? Where are the others of their kind?
If you want legend, you shouldn't be reading the history book.
Of course you don't have any useful information. Why did I expect anything else? Now please, run along. I have a world to decipher.
Why are you so curious about the gods?
No amount of pestering will get the elf to take his eyes off his book or respond to your questions.
Alright. Alright, let's save.